So, this is the Sterling Tobacco. Where are they out of?
This is Sterling, Illinois. Thus the name. So this guy,
Close in on the bag.
I would call him an up-and-coming tobacco blender, just because I haven't heard a lot of his stuff before now. He's just now gaining some publicity. Mainly, as far as I could tell from the forums that I participate in, from the free samples that he gives out.
I know. I thought that was mental. You told me about that.
Yeah.
And that's actually that's the sample that I got in the mail. And I thought it was going to be just this tiny, no, it's like a full bag.
2 ounces, which retails for $12 on a site. So anyway, this is what he calls a heavy English.
It's definitely
Richmond Blender's Choice. Only the choicest imported and native leaves are used in this mixture, so he doesn't go into detail.
What's your guess as to what's in it?
It's one of the pricier ones on his site. Maybe that's just because it contains a really healthy portion of Latakia in it.
Yeah, I'm definitely tasting that.
Lots of Latakia. A little bit of Oriental. It's got that kind of sweet spiciness at the top, but it's not nearly as heavy as his Tavern Blend or a lot of other Oriental.
And that's
like
the one
Balkans.
That's the one you got.
I received his Tavern Blend, which I love. It's very sweet. It's kind of like it reminds me of Frogmorton on the Town, but grown up quite a bit. It's really amazing, and this is fantastic too. From what I can see in the bag, it kind of looks like there's not a lot of bright Virginias in there, like lemons, and I'm guessing they're not air cured either. It looks like they're probably stoved reds is my guess. There's not a ton of sweetness, but definitely enough to make it a complex smoke.
It's definitely full bodied. Very full bodied, I would say.
No, I really like it, and he's got a ton of different blends up on his site. So he's been at it a while, at least, formulating, and now his plan is to get them all out there. I don't know what it is, but Jack Peterson's the guy. Sterling Tobaccos. He goes under 2 tobacco companies. One is Sterling, and the other is 1776 Tobacco Company. And from what I was able to gather, that seems to be kind of a throwback to older styles, like one might be able to get in much older days. And very high quality tobaccos, not an off taste. They're all very well blended. So,
And
if any of you are looking for a new American blender, this guy deserves some attention.
Yeah, I think so too. And I thought it was very generous to give out the free sample. I thought it was crazy.
His free sample comes with a big bargain bag.
It came with the bargain bag.
Which is probably like leftover scraps and stuff, but it's really not bad.
I've had it. It's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. It's not as good as the Richmond, but for $15 a pound, it's actually not bad, And I'm definitely going to be ordering it from him again. He had the whole catalog, and he had everything in the kitchen sink in there, aromatics and everything else. With some cool like American names, like Boston Whaler or something. What was the name of the aromatic?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. So very American. And it tastes great.
Yeah, and he seems to be getting very favorable reviews on tobaccoreviews.com so far from what's been reviewed. So check him out. It's really good stuff so far, and we'll let you know as we get more.
Yeah, and if any of you out there have tried it, any of his blends, you got any of his free samples, post what you thought. We'd love to hear it, because I got the catalog, and I'm definitely going to place an order at some point again. So
for sure.
Good stuff.
All right.